Hello, second graders. We are here on Thursday, and we are working on subtracting from a two-digit number, 6.4 in our math book. The learning target is subtract a one- or two-digit number from a two-digit number. And we are on page 281. Let's see what we can do. This says, make quick sketches to find each difference. 31 minus 3. Now, a quick sketch, boys and girls. Remember, we can do a sketch and have tens and ones. Ones. So I have 3 tens. I have 1, 2, 3 tens. And I have 1, 1. Right? 31 minus 3. Now I'm going to take some away from this. In order to do that, I need to have enough to do it. So if I started counting down from here, 1, 2, well, I can't even take 2 away from this side. What are we going to do? We need to regroup. I'm going to take this 10 and I'm going to move it over here. And when I move a 10 from the 10 spot over to the 1 spot, I make it into ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, when I've done that, I can't have it over here still. It can't be in two different places at the same time. I used them to make a set of ones, 10 ones, instead of just 1 1 over here. Now, in order to take away 3, I just cross out 3. 1, 2, 3. And how many do I have left? I have 4 on this side and 4 on this side. That means that I have 8 ones, and I'm not taking away any tens, right? I only have to take away 3 ones. So I'm going to have no tens taken away over here. I have 2 tens and 8 ones. All right. Now, if I look down here when I am doing this problem, I see that I have 31, and I'm going to take away, subtract 3. So I say if I have 1 here, oh, I can't do it, just like up here. If it's bigger on the bottom, I better borrow. So I'm going to take one of these 3 tens and move it over here. 1 set of 10 plus 1 equals 11. It's not a 1 anymore. It's an 11. I had 10 and 1 more. That makes 11. Now, I don't have 3 anymore. I brought that 10 over here. Now I have 2 sets of 10. So I have 11, and I take away 3. I know that that is 8. That's what I did here. I have 2, and I'm not going to take away anything. That leaves 2. 31 minus 3 equals 2 tens, 8 ones, 28. Now let's look over here. I have 31 minus 23. Now what I'm going to do is the same thing. I have tens, I have ones, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 sets of 10 and 1 in the ones column because that's what I'm taking away from. Now I need to take away 3 ones and 2 tens. So I do this, the same thing. I don't have enough to take away those 3 ones. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 over here, and I only have 2 sets of 10 left over here. I'm going to take away how many? 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. I have 4 and 4. That's a double. That's 8. And then I have to take away on this side, on this problem, 2 sets of 10. So I have to take away 1 set of 10 and 2 sets of 10. How many ones do I have left? None. So all I have are 8 ones. Now, to look at this down here, I have 31 minus 23. I go in here and I say I cannot take away 3 from 1. It's bigger on the bottom. Better borrow. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to put one of those 10s over here with the 1. That's 11. Not 1 anymore, 11. And since I took one of the 10s away, this is a 2. One of those 10s came over here. 11 minus 3, I know that this set of 11 minus 3 equals 8. Now I have 2, and I'm going to take away 2. That's going to be 0. I don't need to write this number in when I'm writing the number. I just write down 31 minus 23 equals 8. All right, how are the problems the same? How are they different? Let's take a look. Both problems look very similar. 31, 31. I'm taking away 3 on both sides, 3 and 3. But this side has a difference in the 10s. So both sides need regrouping. Both sides need regrouping. The ones are the same in both problems. The 10s are different. All right. There we go. If I'm going too fast, you can go ahead and pause and get back to it. Let's take a look over here at page 282. And let's look at 52 minus 19. 52 minus 19. Let's take a look. I have 2 I want to subtract. I have 2 in the ones, and I have to take away 9. Can I do that? No. Bigger on the bottom, better borrow. So I'm going to take one of these 10s away and add it to the 2. Now I have 12. 12 here, but I took one of these 10s away, so I have to make sure that I say there's only 4 left, not 5 anymore. And there's not a 2, it's a 12. 12 minus 9. I can count up from 9 to get up to 12. I know that it's going to be a 3. When I have 4 and I take away 1, I can count up from 1. I can count down from 4, and I know that that will also be a 3. All right, let's keep going. 46 minus 9. Let's take a look here. 46, right? 4 10s, 6 1s, minus 9. No 10s, just 9. Is it bigger on the bottom? Yes. Better borrow. Take one of these 10s, put it over here. 10 plus 6 is 16. 16 minus 9. Oh, boys and girls, I almost forgot. I have to make sure that since I took away that 10, I have to make sure I do this. 16 minus 9. I can do that by counting down. I can count up. I can say 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I have 7 that I needed to count up to get to 16. So 16 minus 9 is 7. 3, and I'm taking away nothing. There's nothing there, so it is 37. All right, let's keep going. I want to show you as many as I can before I run out of time here. All right, 60 minus 21. If I have a 0 here and I take away 1, can I do that? No. If there are 0 elephants in this room, I cannot take away any elephants because there aren't any. So I need to have some over here. Let's make my 1s get bigger. 0 plus 1 of these 10s becomes 10 1s. It's not a 0 anymore. It's now 10. 6 10s, but I took 1 away to put it over here. 6 10s now is 5 10s. 10, count down 1, is 9. 5, take away 2, count down, is 3. All right, let's keep going. 66 minus 8. Now, they don't have boxes here. You don't need the boxes. You can do this. I'm going to write 66 and 8. There's no 10s, so I don't have to put any number there. Is 6 greater than 8? No, so I have to borrow. It's bigger on the bottom, better borrow. Take one of those 10s and put it with this 6. Now I have 16, not 6. Instead of 6 10s, now I've moved 1 over here, so now there's only 5. 16 minus 8. Well, boys and girls, that's one of our doubles. I know that that is 8. Then 5 minus nothing over here is 5. Let's go. 84 minus 2. Now let's take a look. 84 minus 2. Let's see. Is it bigger on the bottom? It is not. 4 is greater than 2. So 4 minus 2 is 2. And 8 minus nothing, I don't have to take anything away, is 8. So 84 minus 2 is 82. Okay, let's keep going. 65 minus 38, 3 10s, 8 1s. Is it bigger on the bottom? It is. Let's go this way. I take away one of those 10s and I add it to the 5. It becomes 15, not 5 anymore. Since I took away one of the 10s, now I have 5. 5 10s and 15 1s is the same as 6 10s and 5 1s. 15 take away 8. Well, that's very close to a double. 15 take away 8 is it's the same as 8 plus 8 minus 1, 7. And 5 take away 3 is 2, 27. All right, boys and girls, we are running out of time. This was taking a little bit of time. I want you to do any of the problems that I didn't finish, but these are the ones that I want to assign. Page 285. And if your family wants you to work on these as a challenge, then I know you can do it. All right. I hope you have a great day. Bye.